Hey guys, what's going on? It's Christina Milian here, and you're watching Perez TV. The transition into reality TV was it was actually a pretty easy one for me. To be honest with you, I feel like my whole life, ever since I've kind of, gotten into the spotlight, has become, has been on display. So in a way, a lot of people have always known about my relationships, my career, my friendships. I'm very, very I love to, take pictures, and I'm always posting stuff. So it just seemed like an easy kind of transition. And it was, to me, I wanted to have that voice, because at the end of the day, a lot of the time, sometimes things are made up. Sometimes people aren't getting the full story when it comes to different blogs, things like that. People kind of repeat the same thing over and over again. I'm like, you know what? If I give them the real deal, this is real content. This is my real life. I just felt like that type of access really would be great for my fans. God knows I love reality TV. I'm tired of watching everybody else succeed off of it. Why not be the one to do the same thing? And I could just make my own rules. I definitely, my mom was afraid of having the reality show curse of okay, is it gonna break up the family, your relationships, this, that. Honestly, it's up to the people. Going into this second season, I was way more just open. Last season, I was a little bit more private, about things like my relationship. There was a lot of different things that I was more private about because I didn't know it was gonna be how it was gonna be edited, what people were gonna see. And then this season, we were totally comfortable. We were all right, we know the crew. Everybody's been here. We've worked together before, and on top of that, we know what the result is. We were proud of what we saw last season. The power struggle with my mom and I, career-wise, has kind of become an issue in the last couple years. Maybe, but I would say the last couple years, considering I've been in a 20-year, relationship, let's just say, of my career with my mom. So, in the last 10 years, I've kind of just gained more independence and just kind of recognizing what I want, what I don't want. And then recognizing a lot of things of myself. I wasn't very vocal or outspoken about the things that I wanted. Yet my mom and I have a great team. We work very well together, and she understands me, and she's taught me pretty much a lot that I know. And we've worked together for so many years. We've learned a lot of stuff together. But, you come to the stage where you become a woman, and, you have to start making decisions for yourself and less about, the family guilt that can be put on you for hey, if you don't do this, you might die tomorrow. I think that's a very Latino kind of, actually, Perez knows, he's Cuban. So we're both Cuban. He should understand that there's a certain, sometimes with your parents, there's a guilt, or else there's a lot of different ways they could, it's not like they're trying to get in your head, but it's, they're just trying to save you from anything bad happening. And sometimes they don't know any better. So the relationship with acting, music, everything is all this hand in hand together right now. I have Christina Milian turned up on E, but I also have a show on Fox with John Stamos right now where I'm full-time acting. We just got picked up for a full season. So it's 22 episodes of me and my, working my comedic charm on that one. And then I have the music at the same time that I'm releasing independent of that. And it's great because I get to show all these different facets of me as an entertainer, and still it somehow fits. And I think people are so used to seeing all these different sides of me, and it just works right now. This is a big deal for me. This is something I took a really big leap of faith in, working on this EP, because I'm signed to Young Money, but unfortunately due to their lawsuit and the situation with Cash Money, everything is on hold. So I could have taken the, position to say I'm gonna wait for everything to happen, but I just couldn't take it anymore. My fans were waiting for music for a long time, and the music business has always kind of held me back from releasing music. So now that, the actual social media, and you have so much access to things and ways to actually make things happen, I took it upon myself to actually say, all right, well, I'm going to develop a team of people that can help me reach my goal in music, and so that I can get my music out to my fans. I can get my music out just for myself, because I love music so much, and I love being on stage and writing. And so far, so good. We've been doing good. I performed at the Hot 100, Billboard Hot 100 Festival. I've got a lot of other performances coming up on Revolt, different places, and then they see everything that's happening on the show. A lot of that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't that we took made the decision to actually make those things happen. I'm investing right back into myself, into my career and my fans. And now the EP is called For You. And I've been blessed with, you know, features by Snoop and with Lil Wayne, and they've been very nice to me and really just helpful in getting on the records and shooting the music videos with me. And so For You is going to have 4 music videos, 4 songs, and it's for the fans. Ooh, okay, so my ideal night out would be with my girlfriends, give or take a couple of my girlfriends. They know who they are, and because you can't really turn up without your girls. And then, so I don't know where we would go because it's been that long since I've, like, you know, gone out that often, because I used to be like in the club all the time. But it would be a random night somewhere. I would say, you know, we'd have, you know, a little tequila, some vodka. I like Ciroc Peach, and whatever else they want to do, like some kind of cognac, maybe Douce, and some close girlfriends. Music will be bumping, a little bit of Justin Bieber, What Do You Mean? And then all of a sudden it's gonna switch over to some Future and Drake. You know, just switch it up on me real quick. I need a little bit of ratchet though, so make sure I get some of that, a lot of that actually. And I would just shake my ass, have a couple drinks, and I don't know, you never know what'll happen, you know.